Why hello there friends, it's Emma here, the Bookish Princess. Today I thought I would do a fun haul video for you. I've had my eye on a couple of things from Rifle Paper Company, which is one of my favorite stationery companies, but now they've like branched off into shoes and rugs. I know, we'll get to it. So anyway, I placed an order. I thought I'd show you what I got. This video is obviously not at all sponsored. I was just excited about the goodies I got and thought I would share. So it would not be a Rifle Paper Company haul if there wasn't some stationery. There were a couple things. One thing that I got that I sadly don't have with me here was a calendar for 2019, which was of course like ridiculously discounted because I was getting it like 2 or 3 months into 2019. So I'll put a picture of that up on the screen. I do love Rifle Paper Company calendars. This was one of the desk ones, so you can like flip over the pages month by month. The artwork is just so beautiful. Oftentimes the designs on the calendars are super easy to cut off. Like you can cut off the date section and then you just have this beautiful piece of artwork. So I basically always save my calendars. The literary ladies behind me are actually from, it wasn't Rifle Paper Company, it was Idlewild. And again, it was a great calendar design because the month was like just on the bottom below the authors, so it was very easy to cut off the week by week and just be left with some lovely art. I kind of love these. Idlewild did come out with a new Ladies of Literature calendar, but I'm pretty sure, I think about half of them were the same and half of them were new, and I did really like some of the new ones, so I am kind of tempted maybe next year for 2020 I'll get a new Ladies of Literature calendar, and then I'll have more beautiful sketches and portraits to add to the wall. But I also have saved many sketches from Rifle Paper Company. I actually have a couple of areas in my room right now where I have old calendar art, so I'll film that with the camera off the tripod and insert that now. I think I showed these guys in my last reading vlog, but here's another look at them. I kind of love them, and I feel like they're the perfect video backdrop because they're so colorful and each one is so detailed. I love the background and then the authoress herself. Here's another calendar wall I have going at the moment. The top row is from a Barbie calendar, but they're kind of fabulous. I love this girl in particular. Her hair obviously is fantastic. And then these are just from a floral calendar I had one year. See, here is my Rifle Paper Company calendar salvage. This was from, I think, a coffee and tea calendar. But all the designs are so cool. See, I can never get rid of these. Whenever I buy cards from Rifle Paper Company, they are also so beautiful that I'm always tempted to get like a bigger pack, or to at least have one that I can save for me to put up on my wall sometimes, and then others to send to friends. This was massively discounted. It is Rani of Jhansi. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. She is from the mid-19th century India. There was actually a recent movie. Oh, I can't remember the name of it, and even if I did, I probably couldn't pronounce it. I haven't seen it yet. I've watched like all the music videos from this movie, but it was about this warrior queen. Apparently she her like palace was besieged like by the British, and she jumped off on riding a horse. She jumped off like the back of the palace with her toddler son behind her, and she survived the jump. So she sounds like a pretty cool queen, and it's a pretty beautiful card. Rifle Paper Company did like a whole series of different like historical women. I think these might be new to Rifle Paper Company. I feel like I hadn't seen them before. How pretty is this though? I love how like the pattern just takes the stage and is so beautiful, and you can really admire it. Of course, it's got a little clip. This is also a notepad inside. I'm pretty sure that you can pull this out and replace it if you want. And I love how, look at this, the pattern on the inside is a contrasting color, and you have the light pink. So pretty. I really like these light gray and white stripes. I always feel like a pretty new notepad will help me get organized and get down to business. So I spotted this and couldn't resist it. It looks so sort of summery. It reminds me of like the beach club or something. It's actually a really light blue and then like a really light kind of peach color striped. So very beachy, very pretty. It's just a journal. Is it lined? I'm not sure. Hardcover fabric journal, 144 ruled pages. I have been trying much harder to fill the journals that I have instead of just buying new journals, which is always a temptation. But I actually have been doing a good job. I showed a while ago my Bambi journal. This is Kath Kidston. I think I showed this in my last reading vlog, but I have actually been filling it. In fact, it's almost filled, so I feel justified in splurging on this pretty journal. I know we're already like so far into 2019, it's kind of ridiculous that I'm talking about 2019 calendars and planners and things, but since we're talking about stationery, I thought I would quick show you my Blessed is She planner. I did do a Rifle Paper Company planner last year, which I liked. It was a lot smaller than this. There's something really like sort of luxurious about having such a big planner, so much space to write things out and plan things out. I love how this has all sorts of saint days and like plenty of space at the beginning to, you know, make a nice to-do list and plan your meals, make a grocery list, write down your intentions. I actually have in here, see, I never like to waste any small piece of beautiful artwork. When you buy the Rifle Paper Company calendars, this is actually from, I think, this is from 2016, but there'll often be a sheet that has like, you know, a miniature version, like a preview, you know, for when you're buying it so you can see what all the months look like. I never want to put this in the recycling. I always have to recycle it myself and cut up the pictures, and I usually paste them into my regular planner. Obviously, I forgot to do that in 2016, but that's okay. I'm gonna paste these in. I love using planners as like a little scrapbook. So any movie tickets or just like fun little paper goods that you come across, like just fun little scraps of paper, pretty little things, I love to cut out and then save in my planner. All right, now we're gonna move to the shoes. So I thought I would just take this opportunity to show you all of my Rifle Paper Company shoes, which I have a total of 4 pairs, so that's not like a huge collection. I do always wait to buy them when the new collection comes out, because when the new collection comes out, the old collection becomes half off, and then you're paying like $35 for a pair of sneakers instead of $70. So Rifle Paper Company for the last couple of years has been doing a collaboration with Keds. So pro tip, you can find these on the Rifle Paper Company website, but also the Keds website. So if there's like a size you're looking for and it's out in one place, definitely go check the other place. Definitely, like, sometimes one website might be cheaper than the other, or one website might have a coupon or free shipping going, so definitely take a look and find which is the best spot to get them. I think these are a mix. Some of these I've bought from Keds and some of these I've bought from Rifle Paper Company. Like I said, I never buy them full price, although I always admire them full price. I think the new collection of Keds just came out and they do look pretty, although one of them has like a really pretty design right along here, and the only problem is I think that would get scuffed up and dirty so fast. Like, you really need the design to be like a little higher up so that it just doesn't get instantly destroyed. I'm actually kind of worried about these beautiful ones. These are my newest pair, because look at how lovely and clean and pretty the pink sole is, and I know as soon as I wear them, they're gonna get scuffed. I'm definitely not gonna wear them on a rainy or a muddy day, although the pink definitely does kind of complete the look of this. I love how it exactly matches the color of the canvas, and then the way they're embroidered. Oh my goodness, they're embroidered on both sides, so pretty. And then even the laces are the same exact color pink. It does also come with white laces, so you can switch those out if you want. If they are still available, I'll definitely link them below. These, I think, were from the same collection. I did buy them a little bit earlier because I really wanted to get these. It's hard to find the right moment to buy things in the sale section, because it's like you want to wait as long as you can, because then they'll be, you know, as discounted as they could possibly be, but if you wait too long, then they'll be gone. There's actually a pair of Rifle Paper Company shoes that that were so beautiful. They look kind of like my rug, which, don't worry, the rug is coming. I thought I'd save it for the end. But alas, I waited too long and they were gone. So depending on how badly you want them, it might be worth it to pay a little more. Oh my gosh, how cool are these though? These designs, I feel like, are just so unique. I don't see anything else quite like them, and I love the embroidery, and against the black, it just really pops out. Such lovely, pretty colors. Look at how even on the inside, you've got like a little Rifle Paper Company design. They also come in beautiful boxes. I think I've shown a Rifle Paper Company shoe box before. I always have the hardest time getting rid of them. In fact, usually I don't get rid of them, but I save them and I, like, you know, use them to store things in. I thought I would just throw these two in here as well, just to show you how lovely and pretty Rifle Paper Company shoes are. These are actually a couple years old, I think. Aren't they perfect for like Halloween and September? I did wear these to Disney on an October trip once, and I just felt like they were so perfect, so bright and cheerful. And these are a little bit more subtle. I actually prefer I really like this kind of style of shoe. See, look at what happens to the areola on the soles. I should probably wash these off. Don't worry, I'm going to wash my hands after this. But yeah, I prefer this style of shoe to this style of shoe because I actually really like how it's not a heel or anything, but you do get kind of a little bit more height out of this sole as opposed to this one, which one's a little more subtle, but I love the gold. This is just a print rather than embroidery, but still so pretty. I feel like these are Disney princess sneakers, for sure. So the last item on my list is this gorgeous Rifle Paper Company rug. I'm looking down at it. I'll have to film another segment to show it to you guys, but it's just so lovely. It is the loveliest rug I've ever seen, which is why I did splurge on it. They are pretty expensive, but it's just so unique. I feel like it's something that I'm going to have literally for my entire life and enjoy having in a room somewhere, wherever I may live, because it's just such a classic design. It just looks like me in a rug. It's like got this pale cream background and then the beautiful Rifle Paper Company flowers and like pinks and kind of tealy green. It makes me smile every single time I look at it. I feel like it's such a great purchase. Purchases like that are more expensive, but that you're gonna look at literally every single day. When you wait for the right one, then it can really be worth it. They have a number of different rug designs. Maybe I'll grab some of the pictures from their website and put them on here. This was the one that really jumped out at me, but the other ones were admittedly very lovely and unique as well. But see, with the rug, I was like, okay, this is gonna sell out and then I'm gonna be really mad at myself that I didn't buy it. And who knows if it's ever gonna go on sale. Generally, I'm a sale shopper. You just have to wait for that right moment when it's at its maximum discount, but before it's gone. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's haul. It's always fun to get some new stationery, new homeware, new shoes for spring. If you're not yet, you should definitely subscribe. I've done some previous Rifle Paper hauls and things like that, so I'll have to link them up above. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a magical day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!